To go. Hello and welcome into the Knicks-Verse halftime show. The New York Knicks are battling the Orlando Magic in the, I guess you'd say, the consolation game for the two teams that did not advance to the semifinals in the NBA Cup. That's right, they made it to the elimination round, but neither of these two teams could get over the hump. The Knicks lost to the Atlanta Hawks, and the Orlando Magic lost to the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee took care of business. They've advanced. The finals is not going to be Milwaukee and OKC, and the reason I'm talking about that is because I'm still annoyed about that loss to the Atlanta Hawks. The Knicks could have proven something that needs to be proven by this team, and it's that they have finally begun to figure something out about their defense. They have not. And I put that on Tom Thibodeau because you can see it in this game. If the Orlando Magic wasn't a YMCA level type of offense, especially without Banchero and Franz Wagner, this score could be reversed, easily reversed. The New York Knicks are leading 51-41. The Orlando Magic can only muster up 41 points. And that's because they're shooting 16.7% from the field. Like you can see right here, 16.7%, not from the field, from the three-point line. The New York Knicks are shooting 50% from the three-point line, but they've only been able to get 12 attempts up. That would only average out to 24. That's way too low. Way too low. Knicks need to be up at 38. So they're averaging at least 50% lower than they should be right now. So I don't know what's happening with this team. It's like they still don't know who they are. They've lost touch with what works and what doesn't work. They continually kind of move away from the way they should be approaching the team offensively, but at least they got 51 points. I mean, that would average out to 102. And yes, Orlando Magic are a fantastic defense, but this offense, they're a fantastic defense, and they're still missing two of their key players, actually several of their key players. But man, in fact, exact, SF Wisdom, shout out to you, man. Way too many turnovers. I believe they had a stretch of 5 turnovers in a row. Wow. So it's a shocker that we are leading by 10. And that just comes down to actual shot making. At one point, Knicks were able to start string some shots together, and Orlando Magic helped out because they just kept putting up three-point attempts. They've missed 15 of 18 three-point attempts, but they've been fighting for loose balls. As you can see here, they are actually, they're down in second chance points, shockingly, 7-5. But fast break points are also down 8-5, which is that's just because of their futility offensively. Points in the paint, they're up a +2. They are only shooting 34% overall for the game. And like I mentioned before, from the three-point line, 16.7%. I mean, this game should already be a blowout. The Knicks should already be up by 20 or 25 points like they were the first time they faced the Orlando Magic this season. So I'm not excited about this. And also, when you look at the blocks, 8 blocks for the Magic, 0 for the Knicks. 6 steals for the Magic, 5 for the Knicks. And I am noticing something that is a problem. It's hurting the defense. And maybe this is something that needs to be an adjustment. Like, Thibs should have figured this shit out by now. It's game 26, right? Game 26 or 27? Whatever. Thibs should have figured this out by now. Or at least starting to figure it out. We saw some glimmers of hope that the defense was beginning to show signs of life. And then they just fall apart in that third quarter like they did to the Atlanta Hawks. And they're not able to string stops together when they desperately need them. That is the key. Once the Knicks figure that part out, this team could go as far as I think they can go. I mean, they have the ability to go all the way, in my opinion, but they need to be able to string stops together, and they need to continue to play their game plan offensively. Thibs needs to make adjustments. The drop coverage, I noticed Cat is back to drop coverage, allowed some open threes. which, like I said, if Orlando could shoot them, we'd be devastated right now. So against another team, a better opponent, this is not going to work. So the second half has begun. I struggled to get this going quick enough for you guys, but thank you guys for joining me here. The turnovers have been devastating. What's up, Jose Castillo? Wiz, what's up, man? I haven't seen Alex Quispe. What's up, man? Man. Let's see. I will be doing a post-game show. It might even go live, so stay tuned for that. Let's hope the Knicks can hang on. Let's hope that they can show us the ability to actually truly defend and stop an opponent. Okay, just because an opponent shoots and misses, they can't make shots, doesn't mean you're doing a good job defensively. All right. Thank you for watching this, and I'll be back for the recap. And I'll see you around the Knicks-Verse. Let's go. Let's win this thing, man. We need it.